What's going on, Minecraft and YouTube? My name is Preacher. We are back again down here in the mines. If you caught, I did not record an episode, but I did record a special on coming down here in the mines and digging out all of the diamonds that we found down here. But I wanted to come back. I wanted to do an intro down here in the mines and show you the work just for our our series and everything. And so the we did a lot of work down here. Now I'm just going to tell you, I'm allergic to this much work. Every time I get around it, I turn red in the face and start sweating. That's proof right there that I'm allergic to it, ain't it? That means after you turn red in the face and start sweating, that's an allergic reaction. All right, that's enough about all that. All right, so in today's episode, all right, so you check this out. Look right down here. Unbreaking 3. This is the pickaxe we used to mine out all of this. We did this side in moss. We moss mined, all right. And I burned through a lot of the iron that we had, and I'm almost hating that we burned through that much iron. But we'll be able to get it back. That's fine. Um, and then the durability on our pickaxe over here, we had this Unbreaking 3, and we went back through over here on this side, and we dug 5 high branch mines. That is a strong recommendation. If you're going to branch mine very tall. We don't have the same cutoff like we used to in 1.16 1.17 and prior, where the diamonds cut off at about Y level 16. So I do strongly recommend mining higher. You'll find diamonds like these diamonds right here. This right here is 3 blocks tall right here, and we would have saw these diamonds. All right, they're up in the ceiling. There's another batch of diamonds right over here that we wouldn't have seen either. These diamonds right here, we would not have seen these diamonds had it not been for the fact that we mined up a little taller. So with all that said, we have more than 40, I think we have more than 45 diamonds down here in the mines. Between the mines and this massive cave over here, we do still have several diamonds over here in the wall in some dark areas where I haven't went over and lit up and everything. And so we still have diamonds over there. We still have diamonds down here in the mines. Lots and lots of diamonds. So we actually have the ability, we could come in here and mine all these right here out and still get suited up and still have plenty left over. But I want Fortune 3. I want Fortune 3. If we can mine these right here with Fortune 3, we can have nearly 90 diamonds out of all the share. We won't have to come back down here in the mines at all. That would be wonderful. All right, so if you've noticed, we are at level 30. Now, I did go ahead and I mined out one of those diamonds, combined it with the diamond that we had in here, and we are ready. Put that back on. All right, we are ready to check out the enchanting table again. All right, so what we're trying to get is Unbreaking and Fortune, okay? Fortune 3, okay? So here we go. Go for it again, and wow, we're not doing very well at all. All right, well, we have completely wore out this pickaxe. This pickaxe right here, we have 89 levels on that. Let's see. Let's just pull out that and see what's next. Unbreaking 3 again. I don't think we're going to go for the Unbreaking 3 again. I just don't think so. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Yeah, I'm not going very well. Shame on me again. Uh, oh me. Yeah, this is not working out for us. Um, One thing that I did do while we were gone, I've been going out here. I've been taking a boat out here into the water, and what I'll do is go out there and just dive down and chop off a whole bunch of this kelp, harvest it, go right around in the boat a little bit, harvest it, bring it back into our little smelter in here, and just let it smelt itself. So I've been smelting up all of this dried kelp. So what I do is just take the dried kelp. You see my crafting table right down there? Take the dried kelp, craft it up into kelp blocks, put it right back into the furnace. And so we actually got just a little bit of kelp. Once this right here finishes, the clay ball should pop in there afterwards. And so we got all that kelp right there still to burn. We now have almost a entire stack of kelp blocks. Now, ooh, look at that. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Yeah, we're about to get all that experience. All right, you ready? Let's see how much experience we get. Look at that. We got level 30 again. We got 3 levels out of that. That was awesome. We're going to keep this handy. All right. I'm just going to put it right. Oh, no, I can put it right up here, right there. Right there. I got to get some signs and stuff and put on here. There it is, back to normal. So now we're at level 30 again. Now we could go one more time with this enchanting table at level 30 again. What do y'all think? Think it's going to fool us again? I'm going to be really mad. We got it! We got it! Yes! Whoa! That is the probably the best. Oh, wow. We got it. Oh, look at that. And we've got 89 durability. We got unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3. Oh, all right. So here's what we're going to do. I can actually combine this right here, these 2 pickaxes. And now what I'll do is come in here and take this off. And I can use this pickaxe to combine with that one and give me everything. I mean, everything. I can give me the full durability of that pickaxe. All right, so let's look at this. If I had efficiency 4 again, I can make it an efficiency 5 pickaxe. Oh wow, that is excellent. Look, we can take that there. We can mine out every single diamond down there in the bottom and still have plenty of durability left. I think we're going to go do that. So let me do that real fast and we'll see how many diamonds we come out of the mines with. All right, so we just went through and cleared out all the diamonds over here, all the diamonds over here. We did clear out these diamonds. Now, maybe you didn't see the last episode. These diamonds right here, we actually cleared out while we were trying to collect all the moss blocks. Okay, I came down here and I mossed down this entire little cube right here and found these diamonds. Those weren't counted over here. Neither were they counted over here because I was trying to do a 1 hour at a time. So this area was a 1 hour mining session with the moss. This whole entire section over here was a 1 hour mining session with just a pickaxe. And so, and we only had unbreaking. We did not have any efficiency. And so this area right here, uh, I would not try to mine. If you're interested in trying to mine out with moss block, don't do it. I mean, try it. You can try it for your own experiment, but you can get so much further along doing the old-fashioned branch mines. Look at what we got. Look at that. We got 106. 106 diamonds out of that. Y'all tell me, because that does not seem real. That seems like a lot. We only had like 45. That's why usually you end up, after you mine out with Fortune 3, you end up with roughly 2 diamonds per block. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. You usually end up with 2 diamonds per block. That seems like an awful lot. Y'all check and tell me if Mojang's changed the percentage in 1.18 of the amount of diamonds Fortune gives you. While I'm down here, I do have, if you look down at the bottom there, I have 29 levels. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, and I still have 79 durability. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and hit some of this redstone up just so that I can get up to level 30, and then we'll go right back upstairs. And that was it. So, and we got a bunch more redstone. All right, so let's go back upstairs. And here we are. Look at that. Fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. We mined out 45 diamonds and got 106 diamonds out of it. So 45 diamond ore, got 106 diamonds. We are set. Let's go ahead and craft up some stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm? 1, 2. Yay. 1, 1, 2. Yay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yay. See, I don't know why speedrunners go through here and are like super speedy, click through all this stuff. I can't do that. I'm not ready to enchant the diamond hoe with mending, so I'm not going to get the diamond hoe. You'll rip through a diamond hoe on some leaves, so I'm not going to do that with the diamond hoe yet. Okay, there's a slot for it right there, but we're not going to do that. I don't know why. I take pleasure in crafting up my diamond armor. Look at that, beautiful. Cover me with diamonds. You know what? I will. I'll cover me. I'll even cover my head. I gotta cover my feet. Look at that. I gotta cover my feet and cover my legs. Ain't that beautiful? And we still got an entire stack of diamonds. We're fully kitted out, and we got an entire stack of diamonds left, plus some. Look at that. Ain't that amazing? Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better in this episode. All right, so um, I love it. That was what, 4 times we enchanted with unbreaking, and 3 times we got nothing but unbreaking. That last time we got unbreaking, fortune 3, efficiency 5, and so we need to look at this though. Let's go ahead and pull all of our stuff down, and I want to look at everything that we have. And we'll look at the helmet, protection 4. That is amazing. I could do protection 4 all day long. Fire protection, nobody wants fire protection. Boots, feather falling, unbreaking 3. All right, I think we can go with some protection. Um, I usually end up, that's tough. That's tough because I usually end up either going with the gold helmet or the gold boots, and I usually end up with the elytra, and so let's look at the tools. Let's look at the tools. How about that? Unbreaking 3 on the axe. That would definitely help us out. We got, of course, unbreaking 3 on the pickaxe. If we had looting, ooh, sharpness 4. Ooh, that'd be good. That would be really good, especially if we could get unbreaking additionally with that. Maybe that's the route we go. Hmm. I think we're going to go with the sharpness. The sharpness is going to help us to gain levels faster because we'll be able to kill things faster. And I think for our next episode, we're going to be needing this. Let's see what we get. Maybe we get sharpness, looting, and unbreaking. Really? Wow. We didn't get unbreaking. We got sharpness 4, fire aspect. That's awesome because now we can kill things and not have to cook it. And looting 3. That was amazing. Wow, that's going to help us out when we go to get ender pearls and all kinds of stuff. I was just joking. You heard me. I was literally just joking. This couldn't have gone any better at the table today. And so that was amazing. Look at it. Sun's going down. And good morning. So that was that worked out great. We had two final enchantments. We had 27 levels now. We have two final enchantments. Those two enchantments. Let's see what we're going to get next. I'm curious. I'm breaking 3 on the helmet, protection 4 on the chest plate, protection 4 on the leggings, protection 4 on the boots. Wow, I might go protection 4 on the boots and get some feather falling. Yeah. Speaking of cows, I tell you what, let's see if we can kill enough cows to get back up to level 30 again. That would be amazing. Wow. Wow. We came out with so much. Looting 3. You have got to get looting 3. Looting 3 and fire aspect, we don't have to burn any of our fuel to smelt up any of our food. We are going to be set on food for some time. And so I realized that in one of the episodes, I built up a cow crusher and everything. And cow crushers are great, but you don't get this kind of return when it comes time to slaughter your animals, to cook up your food and everything. You don't ever get this kind of return on a cow crusher. It's better to have a big field, because when you go through and you feed, say, 64 cows, you have a whole stack of wheat. You go through and feed 64 cows, you just made 32 calves. And within a little while, you'll be able to do that all over again. And when you start doubling like that, you just don't be quiet. One day we're going to do something with those. That's what we wanted, though. All right. Um, so we got one last thing here that we want to try to enchant. There we go. We got it. Okay, so one last thing we wanted to enchant. I just went over and we killed all the cows and we got to level 29. We did not get enough, but we did go back over to the smelter and we're able to get that last little bit out of the smelter, and so we're able to do this final enchantment. Okay, so this, what we want to do, we have Unbreaking 3, Fortune 4. We can get Fortune 5 out of a pickaxe, and so that is actually what we get here. We got a Fortune or a Efficiency 4 there. We can combine that with the Efficiency 4 here and get an Efficiency 5. That'll be the best pickaxe we could possibly get. And if we combine this pickaxe with that pickaxe, all of this durability will then transfer over, and we'll have a fully, like a full pickaxe. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what else we got. That's fine. I'm breaking. All right. So now if we go over here and we put this in there and we want to add the fortune to it, that's going to cost us 25 levels. No, let's not do that. Okay, 13 levels. All right, 13 levels. I would much rather do that. Okay, so there we go. I think that is well worth it. You notice the durability is completely repaired. We get a Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That is amazing. I would rule this day a complete success. We have with no grinder, no XP grinder at all in this world. We do have a skelly farm right over here inside this mountain. So I guess I decided to go ahead and take you over here. The next implied question would be, I guess, if you don't have an XP grinder and you have a skelly spawner, how did you end up with all those bone blocks that you used in your starter house? And I wanted to show you that. Uh, they dying. That's loud. Um, okay, yeah. So we're I just literally stood right here. If you stand on a half slab right here, you got a half slab above your head, the skellies can't see you, and you can just stand right here and collect all of their drops, and all they drop while they're here are arrows and bones while they're standing on top of that block. And so I would stand right here and I would chunk my arrows over here into the pit, and then craft up my arrows into bone meal and then bone blocks. And so I just would sit here AFK overnight and do all of that. And so that's how I got all of the bone blocks for my starter house. And so I wanted to share that with you. That's another spawner. Wow. Look at that. That's a skeleton spawner. That is right here. Y'all look at this. Look at this. That's amazing. Look at this. There's my skelly spawner right there. Here's a spider spawner. And this is not a cave spider spawner. I'm all right with one of these. Matter of fact, we actually have space down there in that big massive cave over there by our base. We actually have space over there that we could probably get a double cave spider spawner. But I've oh, look at all we have filled up. Look at that. We have filled up, and we got a saddle. All right, and a book, multi-shot. I know it was multi-shot, and a golden apple. Look at that. Ain't that something? All right, so we're back at our house. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start unloading some of this. Okay, so we got everything emptied out from the two spawners that we now have inside of this mountain. That's really awesome. Uh, so we got everything emptied out from over there, out of our inventory. We got all of our diamond gear. We're suited up. All right, I'm loving it. Y'all don't realize how much this Fortune 3 pickaxe changes everything. We're now going to be able to get so much iron. Every time we find iron, we're going to be able to fortune the iron. It's a when you make some leaps of progress like that within Minecraft, it's just and one of the next things I want to do, which is another leap in progress, which is to go over here. I want to create the spider spawner XP farm, or not the spider, the skelly spawner XP farm. That's one of the very next things I want to do is get that thing set up so that we can come back and hit up our enchanting table and get all of our gear set up. And so we'll be working on that. Next, also along with that, I believe that's going to take up an entire hour of our time. Along with that, I do want to come in here and fill out both sides of this building. Both sides of this building are going to get another building attached, and so I do want to come back and fill out both sides of this building. Our sun's going to go down on us. All right, so um, sun's coming up, brand new day. Y'all ready to start again? No, I'm playing. We thinned out. We did so much in this episode, though. We got. I mean, we got hooked up with some excellent with the Fortune 3, efficiency 5 there, breaking 3, pickaxe. We got the looting 3, sharpness 4, fire aspect 2. That is an awesome sword. We'll definitely be able to go and take on some Endermen and uh, be able to get our ender pearls and all that stuff. Now the nether is fixed. The nether is fixed in the snapshots, so it won't be long. We're going to be taking a trip to the nether and getting our blaze rods, blaze powders, finding a nether fortress. Now I have a feeling that that's going to take us way more than an hour. I've been debating on how I could go in and change the name of this series because I've never stuck to an hour. Very rarely. I'm pretty close to an hour on this episode, and so, but I rarely stick to an hour on these episodes, and so I'm debating on changing the name of the series from 1 hour at a time to something completely different because because it's just there's so many things we've done. Y'all let me know down in the comments. I got many viewers. I got a lot of you as viewers that are just tuning in for one or two episodes. But if we get a few subscribers, I'm very much so looking for the input of the subscribers for you guys to tell me what you want me to do in my worlds. Okay. And so, but without you subscribing and without you commenting, I don't know what I should be doing in this world. I realize that I need to build out the side of this building, and and I'm trying to do all these things in 1 hour clips. So I just basically have to pick and choose what I'm going to do. There's so much to get done in this world up until, I mean, and there's always going to be so much to do. And so Minecraft is that way, that you kind of have these visions and you kind of have these goals, and you start into it, and it just seems like it's this big trickle down effect. Once you do one thing, like this building right here, once you do this one building, well, then you got the building next to it that you got to do to make it look right. And then, once you started on enchanting with fortune, now we got to get mending to our pickaxe because we don't want to lose this pickaxe. So now we got to get mending for all of our diamond gear. And so now that takes going in and talking to villagers and stuff. Which yeah, villagers. You know what what that up there is supposed to be? We'll get to that later, I guess. All right, so hint, 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 nudge, nudge. Y'all stay tuned to more episodes. Hey, we're going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to get better at making cutting these videos up and making them look cool. And I really appreciate you watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit the like button, smash the notification bell, all that good stuff. And if I don't see you again, I'll see you in heaven. I'm all decked out with diamond gear. Yeah.